Hello and welcome back to Learn with ABmom. Today's lesson is going to be very interesting English lesson because I will tell you a trick by which your English level and fluency will go to a different level. Many of students ask me how to become fluent in English, and this trick have been very useful, so let us start the lesson. Today we will learn best reading trick to become fluent in English and how to become fluent in English by just reading. For example, you can pick up anything to read. I have picked up an old newspaper, so let us see what is there in this. And from this newspaper, I will pick up a small article. What is our work? Just reading. We are going to read just the passage and there is no concern with the topic. How can we read and be fluent? That is our lesson today. I have taken a paragraph which says, "My heart is full of sorrow," says PM Moody, Hall's review meeting. It's a small paragraph, and with the help of this paragraph, we are going to learn how can we be fluent in English and how can we increase our fluency. So today we are going to learn better reading to English fluency. So here is the passage on the screen so that we all together can read the passage from here. I think the font size are very small. That's why I have typed this passage so that we can read it comfortably. First of all, let us read this paragraph and then let us understand what to do after reading this paragraph. So here is the headline. Says, "My heart is full of sorrow," says PM Moody, Hall's review meeting. Standing against the backdrop of the Statue of Unity in Gujarat, an emotional Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday condoled the death resulting from Sunday's bridge collapse in Morbi and declared that the government will leave no stone unturned in carrying out the relief and rescue operations. Later in the evening, the Prime Minister chaired a meeting on the incident and asked the official to extend all possible help to those affected. Small paragraph, and it's around 60 to 70 words are there. When you read a paragraph for the first time, you don't understand it completely. Means you get an over idea of it. Like the recent incident in Gujarat, the bridge collapse. It's about that. Now, what we will do? We will follow step 1. And step 1 is scanning. You have to scan the entire paragraph. And why do you have to scan it? Such words which you don't understand. For example, I have highlighted these words are there on the screen. Against the backdrop, condoled, no stone unturned, relief and rescue, chaired a meeting, to extend. These words are little difficult for us to understand. Let us see what is the first phrase says. Against the backdrop. That means there is some backdrop behind him. And he was standing just in front of the scenery, in front of the backdrop. So it is called against the backdrop. The next one is condole. Condole means to express sympathy with person or people who are suffering sorrow. And in this sentence, the writer wrote condole, that is the past tense. Why? Because this incident happened in the past and he is writing the report now. Means the things happened before and now he is writing the report, so he used the past tense, condoled. Now let us move to the next one. No stone unturned. This is an idiom that means to do everything possible to find something or somewhere a solution to solve this problem. Relief and rescue. Relief that comes when someone having a pain, and if there is someone to reduce his pain, so that is called relief. And rescue, if someone are in danger, so we rescue them, we take them away from these dangers. So this word relief and rescue means to reduce their pain and take them away from the danger zone. Here come the next one, chair the meeting. It is also called chairperson, a person elected to lead a meeting of a board or a community. Here the writer could have used took a meeting, but he used a good better phrase, chair the meeting, which shows that the president was fully responsible for his meeting agendas that he have prepared to discuss with the people. The next one is to extend. To extend means to add something in order to make it more bigger and longer term. In this sentence, he extended the support, the helping hand for those needing help. So, in this paragraph, we learned some idioms, smart phrases, and phrasal verbs as well. So, reading helps you to add more vocabulary in your conversation. So, this was the first step. Now, let us move to the next step. After we understood the meaning of each and every word, now we are going to learn the correct pronunciation. So, second step is pronunciation. In this paragraph, I have also highlighted some few words which was very difficult for us to read it and find the pronunciation was to be corrected. So let us start. The first one is statue. We never say statue. It is statue. We stress on the first three letters. Statue. Statue. The next one, emotional. Emotional. First notice that there is first E, mo. See, stress is on mo, emotional. Repeat it after me. Emotional, emotional. Next, condole, condole. Can you see there are two syllables in this word and the stress is in the last syllable. Condole. Next come collapse. Collapse. Many people used to say collapse. It is wrong. It's collapse. And the stress on the last syllable. Collapse. The next one is rescue. Just see where is the stress. Rescue. Two syllable and the stress on the first one. Rescue. Next one is possible. Possible. Can you see there are three syllables in this word? Po, which is having a stress on it. Possible. Possible. The last one, affected and not affected. So see the difference. Affected. And the stress is on the second syllable. Affected. 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 Now you see, we almost completed 6 words pronunciation. Now we will move to the important part, which is to read fast reading, which everyone like to do. And that to be after learning the words meaning and correcting the pronunciation. So we will go for a fast reading. First, I'm going to read it fast, and you have to listen very carefully. And you can pause the recording video, and then you can also repeat after me. So let us start. I'm not going to read the title, I'm going to read the paragraph. Standing against the backdrop of the Statue of Unity in Gujarat, an emotional Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday condoled the deaths resulting from Sunday's bridge collapse in Morbi and declared that the government will leave no stone unturned in carrying out the relief and rescue operations. Later in the evening, the Prime Minister chaired a meeting on the incident and asked the official to extend all possible help to those affected. See, when you read something again and again, you clear your pronunciation, your stress on the right stress of the words, and then you're automatically you will becoming fluent in English. And whenever next time you use this word in your normal conversation, then automatically you will sound a fluent person. I hope this video was helpful to you, and you can pause it and you can repeat this while reading once or thrice. Definitely you will be fluent person. Love and peace to all.